Tase me, you racist. Teen tased by police during ballpark brawl amid parental outrage. Okay.
Right there. That's crazy. Sir. He tased a 17-year-old kid. Sir. I know he hit, but he's only 15.
When a fight breaks out after a Massachusetts Little League game, a 17-year-old boy is tased after running onto the field.
I just want to know who it is.
It happened on June 12th in Worcester, Massachusetts, about an hour west of Boston. Officials there were called to a baseball park after a fight broke out between players. Body camera video captures officers speaking with witnesses who describe what happened.
And so you're just watching your son play?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to figure out who's the coach, who was like the league president, who was just. Okay.
I saw it up.
All right. I'll talk to you if you don't mind. Hang tight, but everyone else is not. So anyway, so you're.
Like, people want to be involved so bad. Like, he's not talking to you. Like, he's not talking to you. He's like, well, I was there. I saw exactly what happened. I could tell you everything. I can tell you everything. He wasn't talking to you. Like some people just want to talk to the police. Just, I don't know what are you gonna gain. Like, the police not gonna give you no money. They're not finna give you a pass to not get arrested. They're not finna do none of that. You try to be buddy with the police, they finna find something on you. They finna run your plates and then take you to jail. Like, they'll still take you to jail like anybody else. Like I said, you're really not gaining nothing.
Watching the game, whenever it gets over, good game. Getting mouthy at the end. They're doing the handshake, umpires took off. I actually told the umpires, being an umpire, I said, hey, watch your back. They left. Something happened, I'm guessing. I'm on the Schwartz team. I'm guessing one of the kids said something because the kid who might have said something is a little mouthy.
From the Schwartz side? Okay. That's what the guy from the other team saying, that there's a kid. Seems like there's history. Yeah,
these two teams have history. Something happened where the team from Gary, the other team, threw the blood at that kid's face. And then I kind of went in and put everybody back in the dugout because it was already kind of split up.
From the Schwartz side, being like, hey, I'll
just let it go.
Separate.
Yeah, Coach Kelly was dealing with the stuff on the field.
That was the guy that just started walking up on us.
I just kind of got in the middle of whatever. All the kids started coming, so again, me and the other coach kind of made contact. I pointed that way, like, take your kids out that way. I'll keep my kids in here. Not even my kids, the Schwartz kids. Get the hell out of here, and we'll stay in the field if you go around. We went around, there was some back and forth, 2 or 3 kids.
Through the fence, like they came out the third base line?
They were going out by the trees, right? Like, get out of the, so coming up behind that blue building.
Yep, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
So, there's a little bit of a backstory.
Here we go.
So, first of all, in our intermediate game this year between Gary and Schwartz.
I'm listening, I just also want to...
During the intermediate game, about a month or so ago, between Garrett and Schwartz, the police had to come. Some of the players and the parents for Garrett were threatening to shoot one of the umpires. They had to cancel that game, and that Garrett team folded. A few of their players had an issue with one of my players in fall baseball from this fall. And so the last time we played them...
Still threatening my son. I'm telling him what goes around comes around.
Okay, so where's your car?
I'm over here, but he's in a separate car over there.
Sir,
What goes around comes around.
that's your white car, sir? All right, let's get you into your car to get you out of here. Hey, Manny, can we just keep our mouth? I'm not saying anything. People are telling me that. Can you just step in your car? I'm good. I just don't want any more back there. Okay, there's his car.
Video shows some adults involved in the brawl receiving medical attention.
Listen, I know you were saying you didn't want it, but like you kept on keeling over and get checked out.
It's just a cheap shot. That's all.
And all he did was tackle you?
I think. I took a couple of blows to the head. I can't tell you who it was because there was people all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds
as soon as I got hit, I tried to scramble up and...
Eventually, the crowds disperse and some people appear to make amends.
Nothing against him. No, we're good. Hey, no, sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
I thought you didn't want him saying anything.
No. I don't.
anymore.
It was an excellent game.
Put a shirt on,
Yeah,
too.
That's what
I heard, and I understand that from playing sports. Things get heated, but we can't have it heated where the cops are coming.
This gotta end. People need to go home.
About 15 minutes into the body camera recordings, the parents of a 15-year-old boy who was hit arrive on the scene. As officers explain what's going on, the boy's 17-year-old brother runs out onto the field. That's when another brawl breaks out. Because the boy is 17 years old, most of the video is blurred.
So, Jim, I understand there's a back history and all that, but what happened today?
The game ended. It was a close game.
One more year and it could have been
We're walking through the line, and the kid who had started with our pitch before kind of like shouldered him. And I don't know if anything was said, but he shouldered him. The next thing you know, as our kid walked by, he like took him from behind. Suddenly soft motion, and he like threw a glove at him.
Who did? The Schwartz to Lou Gehrig or Lou Gehrig to Schwartz?
Who hit my kid?
Oh, sir.
I just want to know who it is.
Dad put up on BS like, who touched my son?
Body camera video shows these same moments from another angle.
What's the problem? There's no problem. There's no who hit my kid.
So there is a problem.
Who hit my kid? Who hit my kid? I just want to know who it is.
Seconds later, an officer tases the 17-year-old boy.
It goes around, comes around like that. But play stupid games, win stupid prizes though. Like, what was Jit doing? Like, you tripping.
Back up. You gotta get taped.
Almost immediately, the boy's father begins yelling at police, demanding answers.
You gotta teach your son. You gotta be teaching your son not to be doing junk like that. But obviously, you're not even in control of yourself. So who are you? You can't even teach your son that because you need to help yourself. How can you help somebody else when you can't help yourself? So maybe your father needed to help you out, and maybe your father couldn't help you because he couldn't help himself either. It's just an endless cycle. Endless cycle.
I've been talking here. Come around here. Manny, come on. Sir.
That's like...
Sir.
He moving like Diamond Flawless Dad.
Sir, can I talk to you here?
No, who hit my kid?
Do it to me.
Can I explain to you? Let me explain to you.
That's crazy right there. That's crazy. He told a 17-year-old kid.
Sir.
I know but
Hold on.
he's only 15.
I understand that. Sir, listen. We got... Sir, I understand everyone's upset. The kid got hit, all right? And then that kid, is that your cousin?
That's my son.
Oh, it's your son? I heard something about him being a cousin. Sir,
That's my son.
I can't know who hit my...
He has to be here. He's not arrested either. And you take my kid too?
Sir.
What the is that, bro?
Sir.
Yup, he's crazy.
Everyone's gone now. So the guy that was
All right.
involved...
You didn't see him? You didn't see him? Did you talk to him?
I was working on talking to everyone, sir.
You talked to the guy. Who is it?
Everyone's going to go to court now regarding this.
Video from another officer shows the boy's
officer's
mother
impressed.
reacting, calling for the officers to tase her instead.
Somebody take it. You take it.
You just tased my son, and he didn't have no dangerous weapon. You just tased my son with no dangerous
She know dang well they tase her. She finna tase her. You finna be crying.
So how much did it cost to fill your tank? Almost $100. How much is the car payment? $140. And what about insurance? The 17-year-old then apologizes to the officer who tased him twice.
I'm sorry for my actions. I didn't. And I know my mom with my parents are being honest. I'm sorry, I didn't.
I accept that. I'm glad you can calm down.
I'm sorry. Officer, I'm sorry. I just blacked out. Somebody hit my brother and I understand. I know you don't want me.
That's real.
Meanwhile, the boy's
So the
parents
son's
continue
really
to
his
speak
parents.
with first
It'd be like that.
responders,
It'd be like
arguing
that.
the boy never should have been tased in the first place.
I'm his mom. He's 17. I need to know what is he under arrest
We'll
for.
tell you in a second.
I need to know.
All right?
The kid's not better than you.
Okay?
Not doing your
So what
job.
you guys got is initially an emergency call because of your son, right? We were trying to handle that, all right? And I understand the emotions were high because you were like, what did my son get involved in? He just went, he went to a fun baseball game.
He's never been in trouble.
I'm not saying, no, not at all.
Never in
I'm not
school.
saying that, son, either.
He's never been in school, been suspended, never been in a fight, nothing.
It should be an even thing. The guy hit my son and left. You should get let go of my kid right now too. That's what you happen.
Okay, we were in the middle of handling the whole situation and then getting people out, and then you and your son were Carlos, I understand you guys are upset, but we were telling you, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Carlos, I'm trying to talk to you on the other side of that fence.
I know. I saw him running. I went after him.
As we
That's
did
my
too.
kid too.
As we did too. He's charging at some people,
Okay.
probably assuming
He
that they
should
were
not
involved.
take He should not
He
take
didn't have his weapon, and he had mental problems. And I'm his parent. When he was running, I was running after him, trying to calm him down. This is how you guys kill people. He didn't have no guns. He didn't have nothing wrong to be tased. Really, if that's your son, will you tase him? For running, be honest to me. If that's your son, you gonna tase him? He didn't have nothing, no ball, nothing on his hands. How dare you?
In the end, the 17-year-old was charged with assault and battery. So far, his name hasn't been released publicly.
Wait, what?
2 adults were
Assault and battery. Did he
assault and battery.
the one who was running? He didn't even do nothing yet.
So far, his name hasn't been released publicly. 2 adults were also charged in relation to the incident, but their names haven't been released either. Reporting for Law and Crime Network, I'm Sierra Gillespie. Law and Crime.
Nice one. Keep God in your life. Stay out the way. Stay froggy out here.